8 million subscribers. How crazy is that? Thank you so much, guys. Again, you guys are absolutely awesome. Yesterday, I put out a special Q&A in celebration for this crazy milestone, but I'd actually not quite hit 8 million subscribers. I hit it last night while I was asleep, and today I thought we'd go a little bit more in-depth as to how I got into the position I am right now. Show you guys some analytics that you never see unless you're me logging into my own YouTube channel. So I thought it'd be kind of interesting. It shows you guys a little bit more about my journey, about going from 0 subscribers to 8 million subscribers, and hopefully it helps you guys out a little bit as well. Now, if you guys have seen yesterday's Q&A, I'll link it down below in the description. I actually lied to you guys. I apologize. I said now that I've hit 8 million subscribers, I have nothing else to aim for. That is not true. Yes, I've hit 1 billion views. That was one of the things that just blew my mind. Like, now I've hit 1 billion views. Every single view after that is just a bonus. But hitting 8 million subscribers, as awesome as it is, isn't as awesome as hitting 10 million subscribers. Why? When you hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, you get a nice little silver plaque. It's awesome. When you hit 1 million subscribers, you get an awesome gold plaque. It's huge. However, when you hit the crazy, huge 10 million subscribers, you get a diamond plaque. It is nuts. If I can get that, perhaps one day I will just I would complete YouTube. It would have been done, my friend. So hopefully one day that can happen. But today, 8 million subscribers, how has this all happened? So on screen here, you can actually see statistics that normally, as I said, nobody else would see apart from myself logging into my YouTube channel. You can see loads of peaks here, loads of views. However, if you look at the beginning, you can see all of these lines along here. It looks like I didn't really upload from 2009 to the beginning or middle of 2011. That's not the case. I uploaded for 2.5 years and only got a few thousand views every single day. And it was just the beginning of my journey. You guys may be uploading some videos right now and thinking, I'm only getting 10, I'm only getting 100 views. It doesn't matter. It's the start of something that could be absolutely huge. In my Q&A yesterday, I talked about how it's just good to set little milestones. Try and hit 100 views, 100 subscribers, 1,000 views, 1,000 subscribers. And each time you knock these down, you're one step closer to getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So if we zoom in here and actually take a look, you can see just how low all of these views were compared to what we were just looking at. You can see peaks there with crazy, crazy numbers. We'll go into them in a second. But these ones right here, if we take a look, are just tiny. So in the space of these 2 years, 1.8 million views, and only towards the middle actually of 2011, views start coming in. To suddenly get 30, even 70,000 views in a day was absolutely crazy. I think the first video for me that ever went semi-viral was when I covered the very first Black Ops 1 map pack, believe it or not. It just suddenly went crazy. Everybody was searching for it. They all came across it. And I was like, holy cow, where are all these views coming from? And that is when things started to change. However, you would have seen loads more peaks on here. So let's zoom back out again and show you guys exactly what happened. So that point I just showed you guys is all the way down there, my friends. It compares nothing to all of these bigger peaks that ended up happening. So I believe this big peak right here was the launch of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. So almost 2 million views in a day, absolutely insane. I remember pumping out loads of videos for you guys. And you'll see throughout this year that actually there wasn't too many peaks, which is unusual for a Call of Duty game. That kind of means really that the DLC and the additional content that came out for that game wasn't that big. I remember I think there were survival missions that came out, some multiplayer maps, but people weren't hugely interested in it. So we trundled through that year. It was really good fun. But then after that, the badass, almost 4 million views in a day, Black Ops 2 came out, my friends. This game just changed the scene, absolutely blew up this year, and it's still to this day one of my favorite Call of Duty games. And every time a DLC came out, we got Map Pack 1, almost 3 million views. Map Pack 2, almost as many views as the day that the actual game came out. And then again, the third map pack, even more views. It was just absolutely crazy. That year was absolutely insane. And to enjoy the game as much as I did and to get as many views as I did that year was absolutely insane. At that point, gradually building up subscribers and getting to the point where I had several million, but never did I think that momentum would continue all the way up to this point for just success after success after success. I still think that maybe it's just going to suddenly stop one day, but no, my friends. After that, we actually had the launch of Call of Duty Ghosts. Interesting, I actually got less views on that day than the launch of Black Ops 2. So it was an interesting one. Again, the DLC didn't do quite as well. People weren't quite as interested. I quite enjoyed Ghosts. I mean, it got a little bit stale, got a little bit boring, but at least the multiplayer felt, connection-wise, to be quite good. It was an interesting game. Leading on from Call of Duty Ghosts, we did Advanced Warfare, smashing new records. I always try and beat on launch day. The last amount of views I got, we just tippled over 5 million views in a day. How insane is that? I think the day Advanced Warfare came out, I was like the second most subscribed channel in the whole of the world. I think that day the only channel that got more views and subscribes to me was like Beyonce, who released a music video. So one of my biggest days ever on YouTube. Again, DLC came out. It was quite successful, but it just doesn't compare to Call of Duty Black Ops 2, which the reason really those days did so well was to do with zombies. And I was huge into zombies back then, covering all the map packs. I still enjoy zombies. I just don't post it as much as I should. So really, I should be getting back on it for Black Ops 3. So if you guys want to see more zombies, just let me know down below in the comment section. And then finally, the biggest day I've ever had on YouTube with 6.6 million views was the day that Call of Duty Black Ops 3 came out. This game, in my opinion, is my favourite Call of Duty game ever. I know I probably say it every single time a new Call of Duty comes out, but I say Black Ops 3 is top, Black Ops 2 is second. I just absolutely adore those games. And DLC day, not bad. Another DLC day actually wasn't as high, but it's interesting, you know what I mean? My content shifted a little bit. Like, so many changes have happened over those years. I've gone from doing a lot more news and informational videos to more just like fun, crazy gameplays, different sort of challenges, different sort of aims for each video, and the progression of those years have just led to where we are now with almost 2 billion views, over 7 billion minutes watched on the channel, which is absolutely nuts, and 8 million subscribers, so I cannot thank you guys enough. If anything, hopefully looking at these numbers, I'm a numbers guy, I like looking at this kind of stuff. Hopefully it inspires you to know that I started from nowhere for over 2 years of making just videos that did nothing, and then it just all took off, it all built upon itself. If you're doing YouTube, do videos you enjoy, do videos that make you have fun, and who knows, one day maybe you could be even bigger than me and even more successful, and I hope it happens to all of you out there. So thank you so much for watching, guys. That next target will be 10 million subscribers, baby. It's predicted to happen in about exactly a year's time, so who knows if it's going to be happening quicker, later, maybe it will never happen, who knows, but it is something I'm aiming for. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Again, amazing, amazing support to reach 8 million subscribers. You guys are amazing, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video.